Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join me? Yeah. You better turn on, turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Well, I got to tell you something, everybody. And this is great news for everybody. That I'm going to share something with your principle of becoming successful at whatever level you choose. It can be successful in a relationship, successful in the family. Success is maybe considered to you becoming a homeowner. It could be being debt-free. Your ideal success could be $60,000 a year, $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year. It doesn't matter. If you're considering it, if you're wanting it, if you have a desire to become successful, I want to share with you the very beginning of that. If no one's ever done it, I'm going to say the beginning of it today. See, Scripture makes it very clear for us that the only thing you need to become successful is already inside of you. It's not an external need. God wouldn't do that to you. He puts the core basis of everything you need inside of you. So if you discover it, if you tend to it, nurture it, fertilize it, and water it, it grows, it branches out. Then it reaches out externally and it starts grabbing things outside of there to make it even bigger, stronger, better, last longer. But in the very beginning, you don't need anything. It's all within you. And if you cultivate your relationship with God, it comes out, it flourishes. Now, let me tell you, that thing that I'm talking about is a God-given gift that he has given to all of us. We all possess it. It is all within us. Everybody has a gift. Had somebody told me what I know now, back then, I would have saved myself tons of mistakes. I just didn't know the principles. I had to learn them all. Well, one of the principles of becoming successful is your mindset. You got to get your mind right. Now, this mindset is simply a decision that you can make. I can't get it for you. I can tell you what to do, but you got to make the decision. You that's listening have to decide, you know what? I'm going to go on and get at it. I'm going to stop renting. I'm going to become a homeowner. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop living check to check. I'm going to put a budget together. I'm going to stop stepping out on my family. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to stop using. When you make these decisions, that's correcting your mindset. Now, the closer connection you have with God, the more help you get sustaining the mindset. How many times have you started to do something and you stopped? How many resolutions have you made at the new year and stopped by February? Over with by mid-January, done in March. Because if you don't have a clear connection with your Creator to help you carry out, the other force out there, that evil force, is designed to get you not to reach your goals, get you not to come to resolution with whatever the resolutions are you made, so you can consider yourself not worthy or a failure or unable to do something. But the more things you are able to accomplish, the greater your confidence grows. So we got to get your mindset together. Your mindset is a decision that you have to make. When you make the decision, you can begin the process. Your mindset is also a will of yours, a will along with the decision, a willingness to do right, a willingness to change, a willingness to be better. It's going to then cause you to have to make a decision to make a change of direction. Don't go where everybody else going. You got to go your way now. You can't follow the crowd. You got to take a less traveled path. You cannot do this without changing your direction. You can't keep hanging with the people you've been hanging with if you want to be different, because they not. Then you have to develop an obligation to yourself. You've got to say, you know what, for me and my family, or if you don't have a family, for me, I owe it to myself. I have an obligation to myself to be the best me that I can possibly be, to be the best self that I can possibly be, to be the best father, the best man, the best husband, the best wife, the best mother, the best daughter, the best son, the best student, the best employee, the best owner. You have an obligation to yourself to give yourself a shot at the best life you can. That's an obligation. You owe that to yourself. Why would you not live the best life that you possibly could? You have an obligation to yourself. Why would you cheat yourself like that? Why would you take yourself and never allow yourself to see the goodness that's already in you, to have the abundance that's been promised to you, to go and explore all the riches out there that's available to you? And but one of the worst ways that you can rob yourself of the joy of your obligation is to keep comparing yourself to somebody else. Because guess what, man? That ain't your life. You ain't Jay-Z and Beyonce. You're not Oprah and Stedman. That's not who you are. Quit looking around at everybody else. That comparison of everybody else will keep you broken. It'll keep you unhappy. You won't even be able to be grateful for what you have because you steady talking about what you don't have. That's not the way, man. You have an obligation to yourself to be the best you can be, not the best them. You're not them. Stop trying to be them. Be the best you. It's cool. You got a nice little house. That's cool. You know how many big houses is empty and filled with hate and resentment? I'd rather have a smaller house filled with joy in it than to go to a big house. Man, Prince got a line in a song that says, I realized in its best disguise, a pretty house don't make a home. Man, don't you know I know how true that is? So I'm just trying to tell you. Now, another part of the mindset is taking dead aim at your life's goals and ambitions. What are they? What are your goals and your visions? What do you see for yourself? What do you dream about? If you knew you couldn't fail at whatever it is you were attempting, what would you go attempt? See, that's what we need to be after. It's a mindset, y'all. It's a decision. It's a will. It's a change of direction. It's an obligation to yourself. It's taking dead aim at your life's visions and goals. Come on, man. You got to get your mind wrapped around this thing. You owe it to yourself to live the best life you can be. Come on, man. Talk to God. God got something for you. You just got to check in with him.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new day. Another one. God Almighty has done it again. Wow. And I'm so grateful he did. Have a good day today, y'all. No matter how it goes, claim a good day. I've already had to do that. So it is going to be a great day because I am been allowed and graced the opportunity to be a participant. That, for me, is good enough. Bring it. Let's get it on. Marvin Gaye. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend that is Nephew Tommy Jr. Going on with you, man?
Say, Uncle, let me ask you something, man. You know, you've been around a long time, Uncle. You had a lot of jobs. You done a lot of things. Uncle, have you ever went on a job interview and know you wasn't qualified for the job? Have you ever did that, Uncle? Have you ever settled a job?
You said, have you ever went on a job interview? Yes. Now, what's the question?
And know you wasn't qualified for it.
Yeah.
Did you do the interview anyway?
I did an interview, get on radio. I ain't never been on radio. Hey, dog.
Now that's the truth.
I went to
right
Apollo
there,
Theater. I ain't never been on Apollo before. I got another for you. They gave me a sitcom as an actor. Called me the boy. I ain't never been in a play. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, and I told y'all that story, man, where they gave me the script the first day and it has instructions on it. It says Steve moves to refrigerator and reaches on top and gets bread. I read all that. I got my script. I'm going, Steve moves to the refrigerator and reaches on top and grabs bread. The director say, cut. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But why would you talk about yourself in the third person?
Yeah.
Grabbing bread.
You read yourself?
But wait.
Hey,
got
it had my
5
name.
years, though. Syndicated.
Yeah, no.
Several awards.
No, it had my name on it. So I thought they was talking to me. I had to hurry up and learn. Chip Fields, who was Kim Fields' mother,
Actress,
was acting coach. She was there with the kids that was on the show. And Cassie Davis, who's one of the big stars with Tyler Perry now in all the Madea plays, she was playing one of the children on the show because the children had to be in school, so they had adult actors in their place. We was at lunch. Cassie say, now I've been watching you do stand-up all over this place. I've seen you on TV, on Apollo. But if you don't help and learn what these white folks want you to learn, you're not going to be on TV long. She said, come here, let me introduce you to Chip. She introduced me to Chip. They took me to the Century Plaza Hotel, came to my hotel room. I stayed up all night with Chip Fields. Chip Fields taught me how to act, read stage directions in one night. I came back the next day. I was an actor.
In one day?
In one night, Tommy. All that school you done went to, college and everything. I thought I was going to lose that money. I was an actor the next day.
All right. Thank you, actor Steve. Coming up next, run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior, looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. Nephew, what you got for us on this Friday?
Mobile baptismal pool. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Wilson.
It's Wilson. How you doing? Who's this?
How you doing? My name is Brother Springwater, man. Listen, we got paid to actually come by and do some services for you by some friends of yours, and we wanted to actually call and see about scheduling and see what you had available.
Some my services. What y'all plan on cutting some grass? What y'all do? What kind of services y'all have?
Actually, sir, you've got some friends that have actually spent a great amount of money on you. And what we do is we have a baptismal on wheels service. And what we do is we go and we baptize people at their home. And Baptismal on Wheels it's a new company, but we've baptized over 1,000 people now. We have a truck which actually has a baptismal pool on the back of it, and we actually come to your home and we will baptize you in your driveway and make you whole again. So
excuse me, Brother Water, Brother Spring. What's your name again? I'm sorry,
Springwater. Springwater.
You want to come to my house and give me a baptism in my front yard?
We want to baptize you right there in your driveway. Your friends are paid for the services. And
my friend, what friend will pay for me to get baptized? I've been baptized already, Doc.
Well, from my understanding, sir, that evidently you had some bumps and bruises, and they seem to believe that you need to be washed and cleansed again.
I mean, that's all good. That's all good. But be that it may, man. I mean, I've been baptized. I go to church. You know, me and the Lord don't have no problems. I mean, we all have setbacks. But for you to pull up with your pool in front of my house to say you finna baptize me, that doesn't make any sense to me, Doc. I mean,
see, sir, sometimes when some people are not able to go to the house of the Lord and get baptized, you know, we're making it a lot more convenient for you. Well, we can actually
I don't need no convenience. I don't need no convenience. What I need convenience for? You asking me to come to my house on a Tuesday to baptize me in my driveway. Does that make any sense to you, Brother Water? I mean, come on. If you really sit back and think about it, does that make any sense to you to come for the convenience?
First of all, sir, that's Brother Springwater. But what I'm trying to say is
any type of water is holy water, spring water. It doesn't make no difference to me. You can't come to my neighborhood and baptize me in front of my house.
Sir, what is all the anger? This is what your friends are talking about. That
I don't give a what my friends are telling you, man. And anybody, which one of my friends gonna recommend you to come to my house?
Sir, I'm not.
Do that, man. That don't even make any sense to me. You understand?
Sir, I'm not at any liberty to tell you who actually.
Hold up, but you're in the liberty to come to my house and baptize me, but you can't tell me who the hell go see you. But you're not in it. What type, man? Come on. You don't even. Come on. Does that make sense to you, Doc? Come on. That doesn't make any. No way in the world I'm going to allow you to come and bring your pool in front of my house and baptize me. Then I'm asking you, as you supposed to be a pastor. You supposed to be baptized. I'm asking you, okay, which friend of mine is sending you to letting you know I need to be baptized? You will tell you out at liberty.
Sir, all I want to know, basically, I've already been paid. I'm coming.
Take it to a charity. You're not baptizing me. I've been baptized.
I'm going to baptize you on Tuesday in your driveway.
Man, I tell you what, if you come to my house in front of my driveway, you better bring the whole congregation. You understand? You better bring the deacons, the brothers, the sisters, and everybody else if you think I'm going to be baptized in my driveway.
This is the problem. This is what your friends are talking about. This is why you need to be baptized and cleansed again and washed in the blood of the Lamb. This is what's wrong. You need to be cleansed. That's what's wrong with you, Mr. Wilton.
What's wrong with me? No, what's wrong with you is calling me in the middle of my workday telling me I need to be baptized in front of my house. If I need to be baptized, go get some holy water, I go down to the church. I don't need you coming in front of my house making a whole circus with all your friends and some white sheets talking about you want to baptize me.
From my understanding, Mr. Wilton, you've missed 2 Sundays already this month.
Sundays? So, man, I can go anywhere and get to work. I don't need you coming here because you telling me I missed 2 Sundays. I'm going to miss this Sunday, too, because the football game coming on.
Sir, all I know is I've been paid to do a job. I will be there Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, and we will baptize you before you go to work on Tuesday morning.
I tell you what. You come to my house 7 o'clock in the morning, I swear on your Lord, I'm going to bust your You understand me? You will not come to my house telling me you finna baptize me. I don't give a who paid you. You understand? I will drown your in the water. Matter of fact, now, bring you, your deacons, and everybody else. We're going to have a pool party in that. You understand?
I'm going to get all of this anger and all of these problems what you have within you. We are going to purge your body and get it out your system.
I don't want your please me. I tell you what. Brother Springwater, is it that what you call it?
It's Brother Springwater. You gonna get baptized on Tuesday morning.
I don't give a who pays you, who called you. Bring your I'm gonna you up. I guarantee you. I'm gonna dry you on sight.
I got one more thing I want to say to you. Would you listen to me?
Matter of fact, I'm busy. You ain't got to say to me. I gotta go. You understand? You ain't
I got one more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening to me?
What, man?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Mason. Hello?
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Y'all was about to bring some hell to heaven. I was about to act a fool on y'all if y'all would have showed up at my crib. You understand me? Boy, Tommy, y'all ain't got else better to do than to sit around here and just with people doing their day. Man, I ain't never thought y'all could get me with this. And who the hell goes around baptizing people on, that's like Meals on Wheels. How y'all baptize people with a pool on the back of your F-150?
Hey, Wilson, I got to ask you something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, you know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's it. Be back in another hour, Shirley. Same stupid, same crazy, same time. It don't nothing change around here.
All right, King of Pranks. Thank you. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Coming up at the top of the hour, 3 of our favorite comedians will join us. It's the guys from 85 South. That's Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, and DC Young Fly. They'll tell us all about their new multi-city tour and other projects they've been working on. We love those guys. Guys from 85 South are our special guests at the top of the hour. You don't want to miss it. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. We love him too. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Lindsay and Teaneck. Lindsay writes, I was dating a guy for about 2 weeks when he asked if I'm down for to have a threesome. I told him it would be my first time, but I'd try it. He said I was too inexperienced for him and he dumped me. Should I have lied about my bedroom skills? What?
No,
what
lady,
is going on?
So, excuse me, sweetie. Your whole concern is he dumped you because he told you you wasn't ready and you lacked skills.
Experience.
So now, experience. What, do you understand what his whole purpose for talking to you was? And you want to know if you should have hung on to that?
Right.
Are you all so desperate to want to be accepted by somebody that you would stoop to their beckoning call? It's 2 weeks. You don't even know this man.
Great.
All he wants is a threesome. He don't want a family. He don't want a future. He don't want to know your dreams, your visions. He don't want to care for you, care about you. Man, what is wrong with y'all? That lady, and I got news for you. That ain't normal. And please stop writing me with all these irregular situations and then put it in a letter in the form of like it's normalized.
Yeah.
Stop normalizing this crazy mess. 2025 is crazy.
It's too much. Yeah.
Now, I don't want to be in it no more.
Yeah.
No, don't say that.
So, her question is, should she have lied about her bedroom skills? That's the totally
why would you lie?
Because
when you get in there, you ain't going to have none.
Right. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, well, I'm okay. Okay, so what was you going to say? Would you be down for a threesome? Well, I've never done it, but I've tried it. You know, I've never had threesome. I've been in a couple orgies, but I ain't never been in a threesome before. It was like 6 people in there.
That's too much.
Yeah. So now that's what you want to.
Yeah, that would be the lie she would have told. Yeah.
Yeah, because the only way to sound really ready is you got to be more than 3.
She got all kinds of skills. All kinds of skills. Yeah. Please stop. All right, we're going to move on to Tiffany in Detroit. Tiffany writes, on my birthday, my husband came home late with a birthday cake and flowers from the grocery store. He said he had a long day and my birthday slipped his mind. He said he was sorry. Should I be grateful he remembered, or is he wrong? Interesting.
Well, here's the problem. Because you wrote us this letter, it tells us you mad anyway.
Yeah.
Now, the stupid part is him saying it slipped his mind.
Ooh. Yeah.
Man, I'd have came in there late with them flowers. Yeah, he say it slipped his mind.
Yeah, he said that.
And I'm sorry.
So
he stopped and he got a little cake and some stove flowers. What he should have came in and said, baby, early today I was on my way to pick up the cake that I had ordered for your birthday last week, and it was ready, but they called me and told me I was on the way rushing because I was late for work, and I was rushing, and I was almost in a car accident because a lady called and said the cake had been damaged. So I went, dog. And then I was at work and I was so sick about it, I fainted. So I went down to the infirmary at the job. And when I came to it was
infirmary? Where you work?
Yeah. What? I was down in the Army. And I was down there. And I was down there till 7 o'clock. And when I came to, I took the IV out my arm because they was just trying to put some, vitamins in my arm. So I took it out and said, this is my wife's birthday. I got to get to this store and get her something. So here, happy birthday.
It started out as a good lie, and then it just kept going.
Hard left.
When we got to the infirmary.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do, dog. Yeah. You got to put sickness in here. Yeah. See, and then the cake got damaged. Beautiful. That means you gave it forethought. Knowing good and well you had forgot her birthday, but you had given it forethought.
Okay.
Well, there's still time. He can make up. He can still.
Yeah. Well, I'm still accepting gifts. All right.
Yeah.
My birthday was in July.
Come on. Like it was her 50th birthday. It was like her 47th or something. It wasn't.
The number doesn't matter.
Junior, all of them is the same.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're in trouble now.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Barbara in Albany. Barbara writes, I thought the couple above me were fighting, so I went upstairs to check on the lady the next day. The lady said they were having sex and she looked fine, but I don't believe her. What could he have possibly done to her to make all that noise?
That's how they do it in Albany.
See right now? Yeah, see right there. See, you ain't. See, you like that first letter we had. You ain't that experienced. It's some furniture moving going on. So you really in there getting active. In there, you think they leaving the building. I'll be at this sometime. I done left a room. Let me say something to you. I done left a hotel room and had to pay damages. You understand? It's just depends. Especially in them older rooms. Where the air conditioning be right up under the window, and the control buttons is on it. Yo, I done left a room where I've had to replace the mount on the TV. Where it had a little swivel on it where the TV turned. I've had to pay for a TV mount. I've had to pay for curtains in the room that had come down.
What was you doing in there?
I had to. I'm just telling you, that's what was happening upstairs.
Doing.
Yeah. I done had to replace the shower curtain and the rod. I had to replace a faucet handle.
That's too much. That's too much.
And then I had to replace a cracked toilet bowl. A cracked toilet bowl. Because I had broke the seat. I had my foot on it. And we was doing something, and I had to pay for a cracked toilet bowl. So, I can
sharing
see
a little. Yeah, TMI.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, what could they have been doing up there? You don't even understand what was probably happening up there. It could be anything.
But let's
all you have to do is stick your head in the door.
When you got through in this bathroom, So now you can't shower or go to the bathroom. You done tore everything out. You can't.
No, Tommy, I only had the room. It was jeans motor in. I only had the room for 4 hours. This ain't where you shower.
Too much.
You know what Tommy's stuck on. But she said the lady opened the door and she looked
You worrying
fine,
about a shower. We got to go home. And we got the room.
Gotta go.
Dog, it was $10 for 4 hours of jeans motor in.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, CLO. All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, the 85 South Boys are here. That's Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, and DC Youngfly right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, as promised, we got special guests this morning. Listen, at this point, they don't really need an introduction, so just let me tell you something. They have accomplished something that I thought would never, ever be achieved in the comedy business. Because what they're doing right now, I've never seen done. The Kings of Comedy was the last group of people who went out and had a hugely successful tour. But they even took that up to the next level. They started as an improv group. I have never seen 3 men get on the stage, Carlos, Chico. I ain't never seen 3 men get on the stage and do what they've done and have the level of success that they've had. And they are doing Kings of Comedy crowd numbers in a way that I thought would never happen. So I have to tip my hat to these legendary young cats who are doing something that I thought would never be done. They are the reigning version 2.0 of the Kings of Comedy.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, man.
85 South.
Hey, man. Thank you, OG.
Chico Bean, Carlos Miller.
Same introduction.
Good morning.
I need to listen to that every time I go out the door.
I know, right? Yeah, man, he give us that one. I never thought it would be done. I didn't think it was possible.
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented. Hey, we got Chico, we got Carlos, and we got DC Fly. How you brothers doing, man?
Good morning.
Good morning, OG.
What's up, baby? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm all right. Let me tell you about this little fool, DC. He was on Celebrity Family Feud.
Love him.
And the show was kind of starting late, so when I was backstage, they was miking me up. Now, all of the 2 teams is out there. DC leaves the stage and comes backstage to see me while I'm getting mic'd up. I was doing mouthwash and all kind of stuff. I had to spit it out and hug my little young homie because, boy, he just different. This whole group is different, man. I'm proud of y'all. I think y'all got it, man. And we here to learn about this new, is it 17 cities? We got a 17-city tour.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Tomorrow,
Tommy?
Detroit.
Tommy, come on.
I'll take over. All right. But listen, man, y'all beast mode. Y'all know I done seen y'all, then came out and opened up for y'all when y'all came down here and did
House of Blues.
House of Blues. House of Blues. House of Blues. So y'all kicking off tomorrow in Detroit. I know y'all excited to get back on stage. What can they expect from 85 South?
Well, you know, they can always expect the experience they never seen before, but we always know that we bringing out a crowd that rock with us, and we bringing out new individuals who ain't never saw the show before us. And to be honest, we so anxious to get together to see what we all been thinking while we ain't been with each other. Because people think we be with each other every day. We really can't go home and handle our business. When we get together, we really be like, bro, what's going on, bro? How you been?
For sure. And these are places that we've been, you know, so it's always great to be able to see just how the crowd has evolved with us, you know what I'm saying? So being able to come on and go places that we've been before and do a brand new show, because every show is different, and come out and develop a new experience with these, you know, some of the same people, some new people. It's just overall just something that I think everybody should want to be a part of at least once or twice or 3 times, however many times we come see it.
Hey, man, the 85 South audience, what do you all see when you're standing on stage? What do you all see as the overall makeup of the 85 South audience?
It varies. It really varies on the city. Old people, black people, white people, Puerto Ricans. We so diverse. Very diverse. That's why we're able to get off so much different kind of material.
It's so diverse, but I feel like everybody is got a common ground. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of like sums it up. Because if you even look at the world today, we going through so much with everybody trying to say race this, race that, and we need this and they need that. This belongs to ours. When you come to 85 South, well, it's black on black. But at the end of the day, we treat everybody so equal that you ain't got no choice but to leave, like, feeling love. Like, even though we were talking about you, you still love me.
What happened?
Yeah, that's a perfect way to explain it. You know what I mean? Nobody leaves, you know, feeling like Steve was feeling listening to that song. Everybody up in here. That's not the way that's not the type of environment we breathe. We people come in, leave their inhibitions outside and come in and have a great time, and we have a great time with them. So it's just, you know, you leave feeling full, you know, like you had an experience, and that's what we kind of provide to people with always just an experience. It's not just a show, it's an experience.
All right, man, let me ask you this right quick, though, because I watch so many clips of y'all. Is anything off limits? I mean,
no.
If you come up on 85 South in a wheelchair, it's tag you it.
Yeah.
You come up there on them tripod crutches, you it. You
in
an
it.
old white security guard. Is anything off limits?
If you
And
blind,
has anybody ever got really, really mad?
They'll get mad if we don't mess with them. Like, that's the crazy part. We had a dude take his leg off and give it to us on stage.
Hey, Steve, we done had teeth, legs, arms, man.
Let's take a break, Steve.
That's how you stand on business right there. That's how you stand on business.
Hey, y'all, hey, we're going to come right back. We got teeth, legs. Hey, we'll be back with more 85 South right after this.
Hi, my name is Carlos Miller, and I'm Chico Bean.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Fly, the fool with the tattoo.
And you are now listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, everybody, we're back, and our special guest this morning is the New Kings, the legendary 85 South, the most influential and impactful piece of comedy that's been created in a long time.
One of them is drinking orange juice. Do you hear it?
Tommy, when you got ignorant people on the show, you just got to let it happen. You can't bring it up.
Just ignored it, kept going.
Yeah, I ignored it because I know when you ignorant, ain't no need to, they know they drinking, but they thirsty.
Come on, man. We enjoying the fact that we on with Steve, man. This is an honor every time. Because every time somebody interview you and we ain't around, you act like you don't know who we is. Like, I don't know the boys like that.
See, that's a lie right there.
Call them out.
That's a lie. Hey, man, just this year at Earn Your Leisure, I was on stage with Charlamagne. And he said, hey, man, like, Unc done so much for people, like 85 South. And we got through telling all that. I went, hey, man, I didn't know I was doing nothing for them. They stole my studio for 2 years. I said, what the hell y'all talking about? I was helping them. I ain't even know.
So let everybody know where y'all gonna be, where y'all headed.
We starting off in Detroit.
Yep. And we going to Indianapolis. We got Philly, Houston, Dallas, Chicago, Columbus, South Carolina. We got Atlanta. We going to end off in Atlanta. We got a hell of a, we going around, man. It's called Spin the Block. So we hitting all of the places that we didn't hit before, and just, going back and showing love, man, to the people that got us to be in a position to be able to come through and do the type of shows that we do.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question. When you all first started, what size venues did you all start in?
Speakeasy.
Well, we was at a bar.
The Speakeasy. Yeah. Smith's old bar, the Speakeasy. That's what we was doing. We was doing one of them joints from Love Jones. Remember when they first got we was at the Love Jones bar. That's what we did.
Yeah.
I
Poetry.
don't know what was that. We was, I don't know, man. It was dark. I know the carpet stank.
Yeah, you was in the tavern, dog. Yeah, the carpet stink. Yeah.
Y'all partner with Kevin Hart's production company, right? Heartbeat Productions, and y'all plan on doing a movie. Tell us about that one.
It's just one of those productions that, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate OG and Heartbeat even, you know what I'm saying, wanting to partner with us and help us bring our vision to light, you know what I mean? So for them to even reach out and say, hey, man, we want to work with y'all, it's just letting us know, like, you know what, it's time for us to elevate to the next level. And I think this is a great partnership because, you know, OG, it's hard for anybody to want to come partner with you and help you bring your vision to life. So just by them even reaching out saying that they want to rock with us, hey, man, it's just an honor.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, y'all. Hey, fellas, stay right there. We're going to come right back. We're going to have more with 85 South right after this.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart. Hey, what up? This your boy, Chris Brown.
What up, though? It's your boy, Big Snoop Dogg.
This is K. Michelle.
Hey, this is Tyler Perry.
Hi, this is Taraji P. Henson.
This is your boy, Sandy Entertainer.
This is Yolanda Adams.
What's up? It's DJ Khaled.
You already know what time it is. Your boy, DC Young Flag.
It's your man, Chico Bean.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, we're back, and our special guest this morning is the legendary trio, 85 South. And we've been talking about this new deal they have with Kevin Hart Productions. Tommy, you were saying it was a movie deal?
It's Heartbeat Productions, yeah. They got a movie deal or a development deal with Kevin Hart, which is big, which is real big, because everybody don't get that. Man. So I was asking them to expound on it and tell us, y'all got an idea what the movie is yet?
Oh, we're working on it, you know. We're working on it.
We definitely got ideas. We just want people to come to theaters to see it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And
Come see
get in a position to be able to have connections with guys that, you know, giants in the game, you know, that see us and see the potential that we have to be able to keep elevating ourselves. Because, you know, some people like to see you where they see you at. You know, people are okay with you getting to a certain level, but once you get to that level, they're like, yeah, man, good to see y'all, to keep walking. But so for us, it's an opportunity for us to keep elevating. And once we keep elevating, we can help others as well, you know, kind of like, you know, paying it forward. So that's the way we stand it. We're trying to put the best product out that's possible so people can know that, you know, it's not just something that we're doing just to be doing it. We're trying to elevate comedy and elevate the game along the way as well.
Go ahead.
Let me ask one more question. Okay, you know, y'all know I've been doing comedy forever. Junior, you know, Unc is the OG of this, but y'all doing something different that we ain't never done. When did y'all know that this can work with 3 people on stage? When did it click saying we got something? This will work.
That actually clicked before we even hit the stage together. It was the chemistry in the studio before we even hit the live shows.
Hey, man, but you know what it is for me when I watch y'all? I didn't know it could be done. The part that amazes me is you all have such a chemistry.
Yeah.
That it looks like it was planned. Man, y'all will break out in an improv song, and all of a sudden y'all like, dun, dun, dun. Well, y'all do verses, and then you'll turn around and just spin on somebody, but you all know how to let each other complete a sentence. You very rarely step on top of each other. That right there, what really amazes me more than anything, because the timing, and then you all have the nerve to actually throw the alley-oop to the other one so they can dunk it. That right there, I ain't seen that nowhere.
Man, you know what, OG, we fans of each other work, and it only works in that form of fashion. Nobody in here have the mindset of when we go on stage, I'm trying to be the funniest tonight, or I want the biggest joke. It been plenty of nights Carlos had the biggest joke. It been plenty of nights Chico had the biggest joke. It's all about that we have fun. You see what I'm saying? We want to go on stage and create a moment for the people. Long as we having fun, like we're really fans. So if Carlos saying something, I'm listening. If
we listening, right?
Saying something, I'm listening. If I'm saying something, they listening. We're not on there with egos trying to figure out how can we all individuals stand out? You feel what I'm saying?
And we all already do individual shows. We got enough time for that. You know, we all are individual touring comedians on our own. So it would be selfish of the brand that we built come on stage and try to be individuals on a stage that we built together. You know, that's backwards. You know what I'm saying? We all understand that this is something that we couldn't even have imagined. To go on stage and never have practiced and never have, you know, said, all right, look, tonight we doing this, and it just come out, we know that this or this God that's doing that. So we not stepping on God's work. We gonna let God work through us.
Wow. Brothers, I'm gonna tell you something. I think that says it all, man. Oh, congratulations on everything, man. Well said, well put. People can now have a better understanding of how you all came about and how you all function. The tour is alive and well. I'm sure if you are looking for something to do, you can go to, is it 85southshow.com?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go to 85southshow.com and find out where these fools is going to be. Get yourself a ticket and shut your mouth unless you want to be in the show.
And OG, when they go to the app channel 85, it could be a discounted price on any ticket that you get from the tour. So make sure they go download that app too. And we got a quick cameo for you in the movie.
When you say cameo, does that have pay with it or is that?
Yes.
Yeah. We gonna pay you in love, OG. You don't need no money.
I already loved you with them 2 free years y'all stole in my studio. I'll be down there.
Carlos Miller and DC Young Fly, 85 South. Thank you guys so much. We love you.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, his focus is on other women. That doesn't sound good. We'll get into it in just a little bit because...
why is that an issue?
What's the issue?
Sounds pretty good.
Right now, it's time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. I'm not even going to honor those questions, comments with anything. What you got, Neff?
All right, Shirley, it is time. You know, when someone passes away, everybody knows when someone passes away, we're gonna go to the repast. This is major of an event, you know, when you're talking about a funeral, someone that's passed. Repast is big. And you always want to bring some food to the repast. So I have ordered some chicken for the repast.
Okay.
We about to call the chicken house and we're gonna order some chicken so we can take to the family. Okay? But then we're gonna call them back after we done ordered all this chicken, and then we gonna cancel the order, and there lies the problem. Okay, Cause this repast chicken, you gonna come get this repast chicken, ladies and gentlemen. This is repast
chicken a couple weeks ago. Repast chicken. I just did this. I just saw that much chicken.
Yeah.
What's a chicken house? He said you don't call the chicken house.
What's chicken house is Church's, Popeyes, KFC.
Oh,
you know, you want to go old school, Hearts. You know, how old school you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Repast chicken. Let's go.
Thank you for calling. Take your order. Hey, I need to make an order. Hey, look. Hey, fries up, man. Get them up for they burn. Man, hurry up. Hello? All right, what up? Hello? Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you for calling. Can I help you? Hey, I'm trying to get an order, man. We just got through with a funeral. I'm trying to take some chicken over to the repast where the family at, man. All right, man. Well, how much you need? Okay, I know I'm going to need probably like 125 pieces of chicken, dog. How long that take to cook? Man, we're not ready right now, man. It takes probably at least like 30, 45 minutes, bro. Kind of busy right now. Okay, I need 125 pieces, man. But listen, what kind of, I'm trying to make sure we get enough. You know how it is, man. Somebody passed, so we trying to make sure we got enough food at the house, man. Yeah. So what kind of size you got, man? Because I want to try to get large family sizes on. Y'all got potato salad? Yeah, we got French fries, potato salad, greens, macaroni and cheese. You know the normal stuff. How much you need to be for that? Let me get like 2 of all of them. You know what I'm saying? 2 of each. That ought to be. Don't give me 4 of them greens though, because I know they're gonna want them greens. Y'all got family size? Yeah, family size on everything, man. 2 of each, but give me 4 greens. All right. Okay, now give me some rolls, man.
at least 20 rolls to go with that. All right. Do you need anything else? Make sure I got a big thing of fries, man. You know, the kids like them fries. Let me get a big thing of fries. You order a lot of food, man. Yeah. I'm gonna come get it though. 30 minutes. So you said how long before I need to be there? Probably 35. You know, give us about 45 minutes before to be ready. All right. What's your name? My name is Robert. All right. You got a phone number I can reach you at? 404 8. Okay, I got you. Okay, so you got 125 pieces. It's gonna be mixed, right? Yeah, white and okay, there we go. Did you want it spicy or mild or mixed? Or how did you want that? You know what? Separated, man. What the mild is in one boxes, and then you got the spicy in other boxes. So you know we'll know, so the kids won't get off too. All right. Okay, man. Can you take his order for me? I'm on the phone. Take his order. All right, I got you. What's my total on that, man? So I can go. You know, because I ain't finna pay for all this by myself. I got everybody pitching in on this. Hold on, let me get to the register. And, it's gonna be 208.75. Yeah. Okay, 208.75. 30 minutes. I'm gonna start coming that way. What's your name, dog? My name is Wayne. All right, Wayne. I'm gonna answer you, but I'll be there in about 40 minutes, man. All right. Yeah, man. I think Robert. This is Robert. Hey, what's up, man? This Wayne is chicken, man. I was just calling to let you know we finished a little bit early, and your last batch of chicken, we just dropped it. Okay, man, I meant to call you a few minutes ago, dog. Hey, listen, you cook all of it? Yeah, man, you wanted 125 pieces, mixed, spicy, and mild with 4 large sides of each thing, 5 large sides of fries. Yeah, I cooked all that for you. Got it ready. Okay, check this out, dog. I've been talking to everybody, man. You know what, man? I'm just gonna need about 10 pieces, dog. I ain't gonna really need the rest of that. Excuse me? I just need 10 pieces, dog. I talked to everybody, man. Everybody went and bought some. They want a hamburger, so I'm just gonna need 10 pieces of that chicken. Bro, man, we already cooked all the chicken, man. I got 125 pieces, bro. If you don't come buy this, I'm in trouble, man. What you mean you only need 10 pieces? I just need 10 pieces, dog. You know, I don't need all that. I don't want to buy nothing I don't need. I just need 10 pieces. Man, nah, bro. You gonna come buy this chicken, man. This some we just sit here. It's only me and one other dude up here. We working out off here. You gonna go get this chicken. Hey, dog, I'm not finna buy no chicken I don't want, man. I'm not finna do that, dog. I mean, you know, I'm doing this for the bereaving family, man. So, you know, like I say, yeah, I'm gonna take 10 pieces by there and drop that off, man. But I don't need that whole 125 or whatever. Robert, y'all better be on the way to come get this chicken, or it's gonna be some I cooked all the chicken, man. What am I supposed to do, man? My manager found out about I'm getting fired. Okay, dog, you ain't got nobody else that's gonna buy some chicken today? Now, who the hell's gonna come up here and buy 125 pieces of chicken? Yeah, man, call back to my, he don't want 125, he only want a 10 piece. Hold on, manager gonna speak. Hello? I just need 10 pieces, man. Man, I cooked up all this chicken for you, organized it and everything. Okay, dog, well, listen, man, won't you just sell it little by little today? Just sell it little by little. Man, there's no way in hell, man. We don't have the time for this, bro. I'm not about to unpack all this chicken, man, and put it back up, bro. Y'all better come get this chicken or it's gonna be tell you that. Man, I don't give a man. I will call every funeral home around, find out who died, and I will come find your Robert. You gonna come up here and get this chicken? Hey, man, I'm not finna buy no chicken I don't want, man. I want 10 pieces. That's it. No, your want 125 pieces of chicken because that's what the hell you called to tell me that you want it. Hey, man, who you think you're talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking that's about to come up to and buy some chicken. 125 pieces of it. That's what I'm talking to. So bring it $208.75 and come buy the chicken. Hey, man, calm down, man. Man, he need to come and get this chicken, man. Man, you gonna fire his man. He gonna jump in and we all bro. This gonna get this chicken right now. You gonna get this chicken. Hold on. What about this, Robert? Who you think you talking about? What? Dog? I'm talking to you. I told you I'm talking to the that's gonna come up here and get this chicken. Either you gonna bring $208 or you gonna come up here and get 10 pieces of chicken. It's up to you, but either way, coming up here. What you want to do? I'm finna send somebody else up there to get the chicken, man, okay? Who you gonna send up here? Tommy coming to get the chicken. Tommy who? What's his name? And gotta get all our information off the what's his name? Tommy, man. Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. What the hell you just say to me? Why ain't this his nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning? Man, this is some man, you got to have somebody get whooped, bro. What am I supposed to do with all this chicken, though? Wayne, your cousin, man. You got a cousin named Courtney? Oh, that dirty. Y'all cooked all that chicken, man? Yeah, we cooked up all that chicken, bro. Hey, Wayne, this is what I'm doing, man. On behalf of nephew Tommy, I'm finna give you my credit card, and we're gonna donate chicken all day, man. You see some homeless people or whatever, you just pass out the chicken. We finna get it paid for right now, Wayne. Yeah, man, I can't trust y'all. Y'all got me paranoid. I'm about to run right now. Hey, Wayne, one more thing, man. What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land? Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Boy, if y'all don't put some speck on my stupid this morning. What? September 19th and 20th, the nephew is coming to Huntsville, Alabama. Levity Live. Been a few years since I've been there. The nephew is back. I ain't been there since cancer, man. Come on out and hear the story and ride on the journey that the nephew got for you. It's ups, it's downs, it's twists and turns, it's laughter, it's tears, it's fun, it's a party, all wrapped up into one. It's the nephew. Don't cancel me out. Coming your way.
All right, nephew. Sorry about that. Thank you. Coming up next, my strawberry letter focuses on other women. We'll get into it right after this.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Subject, his focus is on other women. Dear Stephen Shirley, my husband shares far too many of his thoughts with me, and it's messing with my self-esteem. He has a bad habit of commenting on women's looks when we're out, and he uses the wrong words when he describes females in general. For example, his boss is getting remarried, and he said that the future wife has a nice tight booty and thighs. I asked why he was looking at her behind and why did he think it was cool to mention it to me. He said, as a man, there are certain things men notice, and as my wife, he should be able to tell me anything. I asked if he wanted me to do squats to firm up my booty, and he said that I take things the wrong way. He's so clueless. Why wouldn't I get offended by him saying nice things about another woman? He'll say that a waitress has a pretty smile or a woman passing by has nice hair, and then we'll debate over whether it's a weave or her natural hair. It's clear that he loves women without weave, but I've been wearing wigs and sew-ins since he met me, so I feel some type of way when he discusses the other women's hair. He just said that from now on he will keep his mouth closed while we're out. When he tried that, we had nothing to talk about. I had no idea that we discussed other women and nonsense so much. It makes me sad that my husband admires other women. He tries to assure me that he's happy and that he loves everything about me, but I can't help but think he wants an upgraded wife. I would never tell him what I think about another man. He couldn't take it if I did it to him. Why doesn't he compliment me? Is our marriage in trouble? These are all questions that you need to really ask him. Why doesn't he compliment you? That is odd, isn't it? He's talking about all these other women, but he doesn't compliment his own wife. And you know what? You're right about one thing. He wouldn't be able to take it if you did that to him. His ego would be crushed. But he says he should be able to tell his wife anything. I mean, do you know how many divorces and breakups there would be if couples told their partners anything and everything like he said? Why do you think we can't read each other's minds? Because they don't need to know what we're really thinking all the time. Your husband doesn't need to know what you're thinking all the time, and he doesn't need to know what you're thinking all the time. I'm not saying, of course, don't be truthful. I'm just saying, as his wife, you already know not to volunteer your opinion if a fine man walks in the room, but your husband obviously doesn't get that rule. You need to talk to him and let him know how this, makes you feel, all these shenanigans he's pulling. He should want you to be happy, not hurt, but instead he's doing stupid stuff right in your face. He's not out with his boys doing this, but please, don't you be stupid too, all right? And let this get out of control and all of that. You can nip this in the bud, just letting him know, what the real issue is here, how you really feel. Don't allow him to make you second guess yourself or to make you feel insecure. This is a time, to love yourself even more. I mean, he's crazy just because he doesn't know how to shut up when he sees other attractive women. Really, Steve, I'm frustrated by this letter. Go ahead.
Yeah, see, this is making you mad because...
Yeah.
See, Shirley, because of the type of person you are, you have such a level of decency. You're not going to say what I'm going to say, but this is what you're thinking, but you don't want to talk like this. The subject is his focus is on other women. My husband shares too many of his thoughts with me and is messing with my self-esteem. He has a bad habit of commenting on women's looks when we're out, and he uses the wrong words when he describes the females. For example, his boss is getting remarried, and he said that a future wife got a nice, tight booty and thighs. I asked him why he was looking at her and why he thought it was cool to mention it to me. He said, as a man, there's certain things that men notice, and as my wife, he should be able to tell me anything. I needed to read that passage so I can sum this letter up quickly. We really can end the strawberry letter. I only have one question to this lady. When you all were dating, you didn't know that he was stupid? Because he didn't start this. He could have, but there had to be signs that he was stupid. Everybody that's married, whose marriage has ended or lasted for a certain amount of time or anything else, will all be able to tell you that they saw signs of it in the beginning, but they ignored it. Everybody.
Red flag.
Everybody has married a red flag. That may not be a big flag. It might be a little red sticker with a toothpick in it. Some of y'all done married the red flag that's outside the courthouse. Some of y'all done married the flag where the soldiers got to come and raise it up and salute and fire shots. That's how big a flag you done married. But we all see them. So I think you saw some of this. But now when we come back, I'm going to have to tell you what this means. Because I know exactly why he's saying these things. Why? Because men are just not that deep.
All right, hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, his focus is on other women. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity. It's the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, his focus is on other women.
Yeah, she's married to this guy who has no problem commenting on women's looks when he sees them. And he does it often. Now, the lady says that it's messing with my self-esteem. But I want to help you out with something. Your husband really is not a bright man. Because most men listening to this show will tell you that ain't a smart move. Why would you do that? I did it in my first marriage one time. I was taking my ex-wife to work.
What?
Yeah. I was taking my ex-wife to work one day. She was in the passenger seat, and her mother was in the back seat. I was dropping both of them off at work. A girl, this chick was so fine, was crossing the street in the crosswalk. Now, I'm 25 years old. Just got married. I might have still been 24. Yeah, I had the twins at 25, so the twins weren't born yet. So I was 24. This fine chick was walking, and I said out loud, man, why she walking like that? Why her dress so tight?
What?
And brother, the rest of that ride to work with her and her mama in that car was a lesson on stupidity. They talked about me, man, like I wasn't even in the car. And I went, wow, man. So I dropped my mother-in-law off first. The conversation heightened. Why would you say something like, oh, so you looking at her? So why you looking at her and worrying about why she walked? No, I was just trying to make conversation. Oh, but that's the conversation. I can't even tell you what all it was. It happened a long time ago. She get to work. So I understood after that. That was the last time I ever told anybody anything I thought about another woman.
Thank you.
I ain't said it. And I have thoughts all the time. Just like women have thoughts all the time. But you ain't supposed to say it. All right. So now, let me explain something to you. Then he was talking about how tight the boss's new wife had a tight booty and big thighs and everything. So she asked her husband, do you want me to start doing squats to firm up my booty? He said, I take things the wrong way. And you know, and why? And you shouldn't be offended by he saying nice things about other women. When in essence, he shouldn't be saying nothing about these other women. Now he'll say that a waitress got a pretty smile, or a woman by has nice. Here's the one I want you to pay attention to. He'll say that a waitress has pretty smile, and a woman passing by has nice hair. And we'll debate over whether it's a weave or her natural hair. And it's clear that he loves women without weave, but I've been wearing wigs and sew-ins since we met. So I feel some kind of way when he discusses other women's hair. He's dropping hints. Let me explain something to you, because men ain't that deep. When he brings up these comparisons, he know you got to sew in because he can't run his hands through your hair. He know you got clip-ins and wigs because he know if he run his finger through your hair, he gonna push it on the floor. He know this. So now he brings up other women's hair to drop hints as to what he likes. The reason he brought up that big booty and tight thighs of his boss's future wife is because that's what he liked. So when you ask, do you want me to do more squats? Yes, that's exactly what he wanted. A man ain't gonna keep doing this. And I'm gonna tell you the other reason he's doing it too. He said from now on he'll keep his mouth shut while we out. He tried to do that, and then we didn't have nothing to talk about. So now you found out that that's all y'all's conversation has been about that the whole time, because now you all go out and you have nothing to say. And then you say, it makes me sad that my husband admires other women and he tries to assure me he's happy, love everything about you, but I can't think he wants an upgraded wife. He wants you to do something different, because that's why he's dropping all these hints. But I'm going to tell you something about your husband that you may not have considered. Your husband is extremely inconsiderate. Yeah. Extremely. You're married to an inconsiderate man, because you said it best. If you did the same thing to him, oh my God, he couldn't take it. And no, he can't, because the male ego bruises easy. Now you got to be careful, ladies, because once you bruise the male ego, it's hard to come back from that. Because men hold that different. You know, it's like, let me just tell you some stuff you can't never say to a man and get it back.
Okay, let's hear this.
That's the best you can do? Here's another one that you can't get back. I thought you were stronger than that. Here's the one you can't really get back. Has anybody ever told you that you're small?
Oh, okay. You can comment on
right
today's
there.
Strawberry Letter.
See, you ain't
on
gonna be able to get none of that back.
And Facebook.
Your man is
Steve Harvey
inconsiderate.
FM. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast.
Is
on the
my
free
marriage in
iHeart-
trouble? Yes, it is.
Yeah. On the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity is the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Oh, NFL is here, Shirley. I can't do it without my man, Pimpin'.
What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Everybody cool? I missed y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pimpin'. Hey.
Hey, welcome, hey, ladies, hey. Happy welcome me back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Chocolate? How you doing, girl?
Hey, Pimpin', welcome back. Football
I
is
see
back.
you. All right, tell my man Tosh I said what's happening. Hey, what's up, Shirley?
Hey, Pimpin'.
Oh,
How you
I
doing?
heard the news. A lot didn't happen since I've been gone. Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you free now. I'm back. I'm LTD now. I'm back in love again. You got some decisions you got to make. I'm gonna be on you all season long.
Oh my God.
I ain't gotta pay respect to that dude no more. None of that. I'm back in the pimp game. Hey, what's up, Monica? I know you can't say that. What's wrong with all that hair? What's going on?
You insane.
I was just talking about her hair. You gonna get her hair tied up. Y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping, but I be pimping.
Yeah.
No, I don't be tripping. I be pimping. What you want me to do? What's up, dude? Hey, what's up, Tommy?
What up, pimpin'? I see you, baby.
My man, ain't nothing up like me, man. Y'all like what I got on today?
What is that?
Yeah.
Figure that out.
You like this right here?
Uh-huh.
It's black. The whole sweatshirt is made out of licorice.
Licorice.
Yeah. Let's take a whole
Wow.
bunch of black licorice and sewed it together. I can't stay in it long because it melts.
I love it.
All right, Junior, I'm ready. What you got for pimping, man?
Pimpin', let's go ahead and do the week one picks, man.
Hey, man. Hey, hold up. Hey, happy to meet all of y'all that ain't never heard me before. But I'm pimping.
Yeah.
And I keeps it pimping. And all I do is pimp.
Yeah.
And I do picks. We ain't got but one game to pick. Go ahead, Junior. What you want?
All right, Pimpin'. Well, let's go ahead, man. Browns, Bengals. What you got? Who you got, Pimpin'?
Browns and Bengals. You know where I'm from. I'm from Cleveland all day. I'm going straight up Cleveland, man. Cleveland all day.
There you go, Pimpin'. Panthers, Jaguars, Pimpin'.
Jaguar, Travis Hunter, debut.
All right, Pimpin'. Lions, Packers,
Why
Pimpin'.
is you so slow, man? You can't read? What's that?
Oh, no, I'm reading, Pimpin'. Just Lions, Packers.
I mean, what are you going through where you can't read these names no quicker than this? You can't bring me on the segment and we do 3 teams because Packers and Lions, man. Say it. Come on with yourself. Get yourself together, Junior. I'm gonna come back another break, man. I can't do this with you, man. Now, what's wrong with you? Pull yourself together, man.
All right.
And I'm sad on the radio all day today. Nobody got no time for all this here. You got
Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Brooke in Dover. Brooke says, my husband is a hardworking man, and I love that part of him, but I can't stand how he smells when he gets home from work. He takes his stanky and sweaty clothes off in the kitchen and puts them in the washer and will walk around the house stinking up the place. He even sat his bare butt on our comforter a few times. The last time he did it, I showed him the sweat stains on the bed, and he said, that's why we have a washing machine. How do I stop his nastiness?
Well, your man work hard. He stank. He doing his job. But just have to have a simple rule. When you take off them funky clothes and you put them in the laundry, you must take your funky tail and put it in the shower. Now, if you want to come and sit your naked butt on the bed and the comforter and all that there, you come do all that. But you're going to have to shower first. Because your odor is running through the house. Because your clothes stank for a reason.
Okay. Is she going to say it like that, or is she going to be nice about it? I mean, you know.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you, how nice you want to be about it?
I'm just saying.
Because y'all she done got tired of this. No, it's going to be offensive. Him stinking up the house is offensive. And him not taking a shower when he take them nasty clothes off is offensive. And he a grown man. He ain't no baby. You ain't got time for this. Okay. You got to cut him. You got to cut him.
She's got to hurt him.
Hurt him. You smell like hot garbage.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's kind of, okay.
Cut him deep, Daddy.
Yeah.
You smell like old spam.
Spam?
What does that smell like?
You smell like souse meat. You just got to go deep. You got to go real deep.
Okay. Is that going to make him stop, though?
Yeah, it's going to make him do something.
All right. We have time for another one. This is from Tracy in Gainesville. Tracy says, I'm in a 3-way love affair with a father and son. It's not what you think. I'm not having sex with the dad, but he gives me money and he's paying my student loans. He told me that he'll take great care of me if I leave his son alone. His son is in medical school, so he's got the potential to make a lot of money. 2, is it best to stick with the son or be in a secret relationship with the dad just for money?
Whoa. Well, let me give you some advice on this one right here. The dad is on one of the lowest levels of manhood criteria. The dad is a horrible person.
Yeah.
You leave this young man who's trying to become something, who is on the cusp of becoming greatness, to this old man who is soon to be a has-been, will be the dumbest and biggest mistake you ever made, that you've ever made. And you have to think about a father who is willing to betray his son.
Yeah.
Because the saying is this, and I broke down on a podcast yesterday because I hurt myself when I said it. When a man loses his father, he realizes that the one man who truly wanted him to be better than him is gone. Do you know Tommy has a son? I have a son. Do you know that our fervent prayer and effort is all that our sons become better than who we are? Please. I want them to be better husbands, better fathers. I want them to be better men than me. I promise you I do. For his father not to want the best for his son, his daddy is low down. Low down.
And he's saying he don't want nothing, but he gonna want it. Trust me. He just paying right now. He's saying he doesn't want anything physical.
Yeah, they're not sleeping.
Eventually.
That's exact. Because he just said, and I'll take good care of you if you leave my son. That's an offer. That's what's called an indecent proposal. Yep. And his daddy is scum. Straight scum.
Yeah. Coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, we've been waiting a long time for it. It's back now. Ready to Love is all new tonight at 8/7 Central on OWN. All right, Tommy, What's happening now? Final love connections are being made.
But if you caught the last one, we were in the house, right? Mm-hmm. You know what happens when you're in the house. You got to make a decision, and then of course somebody got to go home. Who went home?
You got to choose.
Yeah, you got to choose, and that's hard. That's hard on the fellas because they got to make a decision. But our firefighter went home. So sad.
The lady with the blonde hair,
the fireman,
the booty out
firefighter.
pants. Yeah,
the booty out. Shirley, is that the part you remember? Why is that the part you remember? I mean, I remember it too. I'm just saying, why do you remember?
Because it's something to remember.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I don't forget booty out pants. I'm just saying, why you remember that?
Neither do I, obviously. But anyway, she went home.
She went home. She got sent home. Not ready to find love, but she is. She's a good girl, a great sport, and amazing woman. She gonna find a good man. He just ain't gonna find a man that's a fireman. That's one thing. That's her rule number one. I do not want a firefighter. So,
really? Okay.
Yeah. They don't like dating each other, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But tune in tonight, Ready to Love on OWN Network, hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. Yes, it is an up and down roller coaster of love.
It is. All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up at 33 minutes after, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior. Looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. The game on Sunday, Cincinnati Bengals or the Cleveland Browns. Which one?
That's a Would You Rather?
Yeah. You just heard me say it, didn't you?
Hey, Shirley, I don't care who they pick.
Oh, you don't?
I don't care who they pick.
Oh, they.
Because you would rather
come on.
We know what he'd rather.
Well, the Cleveland Browns. I would rather they win. Now, but having been from Cleveland for so long, if they don't win, I'm going to assume that this is going to be another season like all the rest of them.
So you're prepared internally.
Oh, see, I'm going to teach Junior and Tommy how to do this. They already talking Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, we is.
As we should. Right but as far as the Browns and the Bengals, I'm would you rather? I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for Cleveland.
I'm pulling for the Browns.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, need a little hope.
Well, I appreciate that.
You always
thank
judge
y'all,
the Would You Rather.
And I'm gonna be here for y'all as the season go on. And y'all realize that the Texans ain't going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be here for you.
All right. Would you rather a house without doors or always connect your phone to Bluetooth?
What?
Would you rather
my phone? The what Bluetooth?
You heard me.
Any Bluetooth?
In the car.
In the car.
In the car.
In the car. Oh no.
Kids in the car.
This house so wide open. All these double doors is gone. All bathroom doors. Every door is gone.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather go up in a hot air balloon for $500,000 or would you rather hug your ex for $1 million?
Now this is one I would hug that ex. I'm not getting
I'm going to embrace her. I promise I am.
I ain't getting on.
I'm even apologize for $1 million. I wasn't worth it.
Get your money. Secure your bag.
It was all my fault.
Yeah. I'm hugging her.
Yeah.
All right. Steve, haven't heard from you.
Yeah. I'm not getting up in no hot air balloon. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, okay. So hug your ex. I love it. All right. Yeah, you could be friends eventually. Would you rather wear
I'm going to hug my wife, but she going to have a lot of vomit on her back, though.
That's nasty. That's just
that is
gross.
So disgusting.
So gross.
Would you rather live in a mansion on an old plantation or live in a tiny house?
B. I'm being in a tiny house. Well, I'm
You
not
in a
live on no
tiny
damn
house?
plantation. I'm not
Steve
finna
Harvey?
live on no plantation. I'm not finna open up my doors and feel the fresh air of people dying and whipping and all this. I'll burn that plantation house down.
Yeah.
All
We in a
right.
tiny house.
Tiny house. All right. Would you rather? Oh, we don't have time. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If you're a homeowner, you know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity. It's the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, guys, here we are on this Friday, our last break of the day of the week. It is Friday. It is time to get to it. The weekend is here. I love it. Carly,
Yes.
you had a question for Steve.
Yes. Steve, what do you do when you feel lost?
You know, I guess when you feel lost, that can be viewed a few ways.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a state of confusion, that can make you feel lost. If you're in a state of uncertainty, that can make you feel lost. If you just don't know which way to go, where to turn, you have no idea what your next move is or should be. I guess all of those things can be fit under I'm lost. Sometimes lost can be a feeling of hopelessness. Like you just feel like it just ain't gonna ever turn around for you. That can make you feel lost. We've all experienced it. I know for sure I have. And every now and then, even now, as old as I am, as spiritual as I've become, I'm still human. And I have moments, I'm actually currently in a position now where I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I really don't. And it was really funny because just another clip, I was scrolling through and a clip came up of Bishop T.D. Jakes on my talk show. And I said to him, man, sometimes, man, I just don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what to do. Bishop Jakes' response was, and you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to know what the future holds. You're not supposed to. You're not going to always know what to do, what your next move is. Because if you knew all of that, that would destroy the thing that God wants from us, which is faith. These are the tests of life when you're lost, when you're confused, when you're in a state of confusion, when you can't find direction, when you don't know what to do, when you don't know where your next move is coming from. That pushes you in a place that you really need to be. And when I feel lost, when I feel in a state of confusion, I know to be still and let God. Now, what do I mean by that? When I'm in those spaces that I'm in right now, I have to look back on my track record and realize I've been here before. And how did it pan out after that? And I can't always point to everything exactly, but I do know I've gotten through all of those moments, that God was somewhere working on my behalf that I didn't know anything about. But you gotta really get into your faith, man, because this feeling of lost is an opening for the devil too. See, you got to be real careful here, because when you feel lost in a state of confusion, you don't know what your next move is going to be. You can't seem to get it right. You seem stuck in a rut. The devil is in there, in that rut, in that state of confusion, offering little light suggestions to keep you there. You've been praying about this. I guess God done said no. See, sometimes delay don't mean denied. It just ain't coming at the time you want. You got to be careful because the devil will make you think God don't even hear your prayers. The devil will make you think, do what you was going to do before. Stop waiting on him. Just go and do something. I got a friend that's got a real ignorant saying, what does he say? I'm going to do something even if it's wrong. What? Do you know how ignorant that is? Well, I ain't finna just stand here and do nothing. I'm going to do something even if it's wrong. Well, that don't make no sense. But he repeats that all the time. And the devil will make you do something like that. I'm going to do something even if it's wrong. Let's talk about a couple specific examples. Let's say, ladies, you've been in a bad relationship and you get out and you just want to be in a relationship. You just want to have somebody. You know, you don't want to be by yourself. You just want to have somebody. And then somebody comes along and you get a little feeling that he just ain't quite right. But because you're tired of being alone, you decide, I'm going to go on and see what he about. Well, to me, that's doing something even if it's wrong. If you know something ain't right, don't do it. If you get an inkling, don't do it. Don't let the devil get into that negative space. When you feel lost, immediately stop, let go, and let God. Take whatever your problem, your decision, your confusion is, put it in the hands of God Almighty and trust and believe that he going to get you through it. Because think about it. Everything you've ever gone through, he's gotten you through it. Your track record for surviving bad days, unthinkable outcomes is 100%. You've survived them all. He is never too late. Like I know he coming. Like right now, I feel like he a little late right now, but I already know he ain't late. That he going to come just on time, in time, at the right time, but it's going to be his time because God's timing is not like ours. This is the time when you feel lost to lean more on your faith, more on your relationship with God. Get closer. It's an opportunity to put your dependence right where it belongs, and that's on him. God don't want you dependent on man. You know, I had to come to terms with that. I was counting on a bunch of people. I really was. God don't want that from me. He don't want that from me. So that's the lesson I've learned. So when you feel lost, go deeper to him. Trust him. You'll be all right. Those are my closing remarks. Listen, y'all, here's the important thing. Talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. Come on, brothers. Think about that. Just talk to God. It'll be all right.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.